Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, and this was 2009.
Mm.
So moved up there because after college, I originally went to DC, worked at like not a TV job, just doing
Okay.
like something else after that,
Mm-hmm.
and then came back to Ohio, partied for the entire summer and the fall, and
Mm.
then got my first job at the end of 2009, going into 2010. So
Okay.
yeah,
So you spent 8 years in front of the camera,
yeah,
like you said. So doing the investigative work and kind of seeing your work really have a social impact.
yeah.
How did that drive you?
I mean, I thought it was great. I mean, because getting into journalism originally, I wanted to make a difference and
Mm.
stuff like that. And it was really cool. Like the one that sticks with me the most was when I was in Phoenix. We did this report about how officers were not administering Narcan to people who would overdose on fentanyl.
Mm.
And
Even though they had it.
yeah, and it was so at the time Arizona was the governor was a Republican at the time, and
Okay.
one of the things that one of the few things that I actually liked that he wanted was all first responders to carry Narcan because
Okay.
fentanyl deaths were increasing left and
Mm.
right. And the city of Phoenix, their police department and their fire department at the time, they were always having the who has the biggest stick contest.
Mm.
And the police department didn't want to get involved. They're like, nope, that's fire department's job. They'll do this. So people were dying on the
Wow.
police department's watch. And mind you, if you know anything about Phoenix police, they have a lot of investigations with the federal, with DOJ and stuff like
Mm.
that
I didn't
for a
know that.
lot of things. It's
Okay.
it's a hot mess express
Mm.
from everything that I mean they would deny it, but
Yeah.
it is. So anyways, we ended up doing the report, the investigation, and then they mysteriously started administering Narcan afterwards.
Mm.
And of course, they took all the credit. They're like, "Look at what we're doing now." And it's
Right.
like, you dumb sons of bitches. Like,
Were you afraid to investigate the police department in that way?
no,
Okay.
no, because I mean, at the end of the day, it's like even if it saved one person's life, that's
Right. It's worth it.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
That has to be very rewarding.
yeah. It was cool. It
So
was
now
cool.
being on the end of infotainment,
Yeah.
do you still get that same feeling?